Welcome to today's video on our pricing packages for website design for cleaning services. My name is Shane Dubell. Our company is methodcleanbiz.com. We are a marketing agency specifically for the cleaning industry, and I have been in this industry for many years. And today we're going to go over our pricing packages for website design, SEO, and marketing campaigns. And the first thing we're going to do is just briefly show you our different pricing packages. It's on our pricing page, and this is where you can find all the details. But before I go over the different pricing options, here's the big thing that I want to point out is usually, you start talking about marketing, especially platforms, websites, Facebook, Google. There's all these hyper-technical details related to the platform. But that's not really what we focus on. What we focus on is behavioral economics and account-based marketing. And what all this means is we are thinking about your clients, your prospects, your audience. That's the big difference. When you visit our YouTube channel, I've got 200 blogs on our website here. You can read them all, watch our videos. What you're going to see over and over again is I'm always talking about behavioral economic principles and account-based marketing principles. And what that means is we are thinking about people. A lot of times marketers, they end up getting lost in the weeds, and I think it can be confusing to the cleaning service owners that they get stuck in all these PPC and SEO and all these acronyms, but that's not what we want to focus on. We want to focus on people. Who are you trying to focus on? And then find ways to resonate with that group of people. So if you want to sell maid service and house cleaning to the upper middle class, well, that's the process we want to follow. And if you are a commercial cleaning business and you want to focus on restaurants or professional offices, that's what we're going to follow. And we want to be thinking about that person and that audience and those businesses and that specific demographic and what's important to them and what can resonate with them. So that's the big difference between us and most people. I have a very long background. You can find me all over the place on Google talking about marketing topics, and I'm always focused on the person and trying to target that person, that core, and not always the hyper technical details of the Facebook ads or Google or YouTube or whatever. There's tons of places to learn about that kind of stuff. I'm focused on people because marketing is people, and that's what we always want to keep in mind. So for our website design packages, these are our three different packages. The first one is a 5-page website. That's a starter. You have to start someplace, and if that's where you are, you're looking at a $997 investment. And then we have the 10-page option. That's $1,897. And then the 15 to 20-page bigger one. This is where you want to be long term, is a bigger one. So you have different options. You have different pages. Maybe you have recurring cleaning, one-time deep cleaning, maybe a page for construction cleanups. This is why you want the 15 or 20 page, because you want a specific page for each of these different niches. It could be services. It could be it could be professional offices. It could be the prospects. So there's a lot of different ways to play that. But these are one-time investments, and you would own it. We don't hold your website hostage or anything. You own this forever and can do whatever you want with it. Hopefully you'll host it with us. We use WP Engine. I think it's the best. It's definitely one of the best website hosting platforms out there. Though they are a little bit more expensive, but They make up for it in speed and security, which are two major issues with websites nowadays. So that's the website part. And you can choose whichever one you want and upgrade later on. The second part is the marketing part. And how we set up the marketing part is we have monthly packages. You can cancel any time. They're only 30 days at a time. If you wanted an estimate for a 12-month package that you're going to commit to, obviously we would give some kind of discount for that 12-month commitment. But generally, most people are going to go with a month-to-month, and we're not going to hold them to a long-term contract. They can if they want, of course. And how we set this up is we list several different services that can be included, and then for each of these packages, you can choose a certain number. So, for instance, for this $497 a month package, you can choose 5 of these options. And if you don't see one on here that's important to you, you could always reach out to us and say, hey, can you do this or can you do that? I tried to think of all the main ones. And the reason why we set up options is because in the cleaning industry, it can change what are the best tactics based on where you are. For commercial, email might be more important, but for residential, text might be more important. And if you're a combo company where you do both, well, maybe you need both of them then. So that's why some people already have a CRM and they don't need one. We include it in the price. But if you already had one and you want to stick to it, you've been using it a long time, maybe you don't need that option. So that's why we set it up like this. And then for the middle package, you've got the $797 a month. And with this package, you have eight different options. And then where we always want to get to long term is the $997 package, and this includes everything. And in this way, we can just keep rotating. You got the Google Maps, you've got ads in social media, you got Google and Bing ads. There's also SEO is always included because that's kind of our base. And I talk about this quite often in my different blogs. Here is my mindset when it comes to digital marketing. Your website's the middle, and then we have all of these tactics that can change over time on the percentages, but we want to be driving people back to our website because a website, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with SEO. This is a central place to store information, to communicate with your prospects, your leads, and your clients. So when you publish new information that you want to share with your clients, this is a simple way. You publish a page or a blog on your website, and then email or text it to them to let them know, or post it in social media to let them know, hey, go to my website. We have a new promotion. We hired a new employee. We were just nominated to XYZ. See, that's what WordPress is. That's what a website is content management. So that's why we want to put all of our information on our website, and then we just use all of these other tactics to drive people back to our website. So these are our packages and the different options you have. My name is Shane Dubell. Our company is methodcleanbiz.com, and we specialize in working with the cleaning industry. And I hope you visit our website and contact us, book a call so we can do some kind of a demo.